Tasos the mighty, Tasos the unerring, Tasos the unassailable. To you we give praise. Cut! What do you think you're doing to me, dude? Why are you reading the script wrong? Oh, did I say any of the lines wrong? I thought I was doing a pretty good reading here. It's Talos, mighty Talos with an L. Oh, Talos. You're right, man. This isn't a big deal. We'll just fix it. Just reread the lines. Hi, folks. Friend Nagi. Friend Nagi here, getting back into Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tasos. And for those who are eagle-eyed, who might catch minor differences, you'll see that I've got a couple more characters available in my classes that... Beg pardon. I'm trying to discern how much difference. I feel like the Ranger and Thief are nigh identical. But anyways, you'll notice some very minor differences. In like the fact that I've got some classes unlocked. Oh, interesting. Disappear! I'll try another class. I tried, for those who've noticed minor differences, I did do some off-screen, not exactly grinding, I did clear the first dungeon again. And the reason for doing that is because I was wanting to, listen to the music. This is a review copy, and there's not a soundtrack available on YouTube. So I was looking for, I originally was looking for the music on that, but it wasn't available. But, since that wasn't the case, that wasn't available, what I wound up doing instead was, I was like, well, I'll just play the game kind of in isolation without any commentary, just to focus on the music. And what I noticed myself was that it seemed like it was very faint. It's very subtle. It's very background-esque. You just don't really notice it unless you really just give it a chance to play out by itself. I don't even have the watering can, so I guess there's really no point to be doing this. But I did pick up the shovel. I got the last jellyfish part I needed for that. Let's see, the bestiary would be very mildly different, probably because I mastered a couple extra ones I didn't have before. What was the other minor difference? Oh, I did really well using the Ranger class on the second dungeon. I could have made an attempt at the boss, but I was thinking, well, that would really take the fun out if I beat the boss off camera. So I didn't even fight against it. I want to go into it completely blind. But yeah, I found that the greater speed and slight defense loss really wasn't that terrible. Being fast, has its benefits. But yeah, I did spend gems that I got from making those 2 runs. Primarily, again, just to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Do a little bit off-screen grinding so I don't have to play the game, indefinitely. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna pick up the gems it's scattering now. Might be inadvertent, but I still want them. There we go. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, something I've discovered is that really increasing your critical chance is pretty stonking useful, because holy crap does that get strong. Because critical hits do about 200% damage, so that's no laughing matter. Nothing to shrug off or ignore. Huh. Kind of weird how it's going off to the right, considering how little room there is. But okay, game. You do you. Oh, this dungeon room style. I don't think there's any enemies in it, but it's just a little time consuming because you gotta pull off 4 levers. But, yeah, so I do apologize if I've spoiled myself a little bit, if I'm, like, a little too strong for the second dungeon to really be much of a challenge. And knock on wood, you know, that's where the game will show me up and I'll fail gloriously now. But, yeah, I know it's perhaps a little bit early to be focusing on the music. I've only made it to the second dungeon, but I found that, especially since I'm trying to avoid procrastinating, that it's really nice to get at least really good notes on my reviews done sooner than later, because then I can always revise and touch it up and make adjustments as I play further and I get into the game more. But having that good framework and reference point, I just find is very beneficial. Yeah, I've already mastered that enemy. And man, I found out that in some ways I don't think it's the enemies that are as dangerous as other things in the dungeons, because when you get like to the 3rd floor, hazards like these can do half damage just in a single hit. It's ridiculous. And maybe that's because my defense is a little bit lower because I'm faster, but you know, that much damage from a single trap or a basic stage hazard hitting me is, you know, just a little screwy, I think. And I hate to say it, but I wonder if that's a bit of a stalling tactic to make the game last longer, since it is a roguelike with procedural generation. It's kind of a classic way to get more artificial value out of your game, so to say. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Let's see, I'm just trying to think out loud here. What was the other thing I was thinking about this game? There's sort of like another main idea. One thing I figured out is it is nice to buy the map from kind of the skeleton guy, but oh, nice. I already mastered that. But, since you basically get gold, like, at 1 coin at a time, it just goes... you just run out of gold way too quickly. So it's not really worth buying the map every single time. I think it's more worthwhile to save it for... kind of impromptu healing potions you might have to buy from him on the fly. Let's go right. Because at one point I had quite a bit more health than this, but I'm already so stinking low. It's ridiculous. Need, Oh, what? You bloody jerk. There. This room is a killer. I hate this room. Because those enemies are kind of annoying anyways, but the way this spike trap setup is, oh, Man, it's obnoxious. Let's see how to go up. But yeah, I guess I should mention for my upgrades, the way I've been spending them, it's basically been on sword damage. I've really maxed out my stamina recovery almost completely. And then... what was the other thing? Stamina, damage, output, oh, and health. Not quite as much into health. Stamina is nearly maxed out in a lot of ways. Damage, I can't say it's maxed out. There's a lot of points to invest into that, but it's definitely in a strong place. I've very lightly upgraded like some of my tools and stuff, but not a whole lot. But yeah, definitely stamina and damage. Those are quite strong. And again, those critical chances, it's as high as like 25%, give or take. So 1 out of every 4 attack is likely to be a critical hit. That's pretty powerful. Those are... oh, dang you. I was just thinking this when I played the dungeon last time, is I'm gonna have to get in the habit of attacking chest because they can be a mimic. And I did get hit twice, to be fair, but just taking 1 hit from a stupid mimic does a pretty crazy amount of damage. You know, it's pretty out there. And another simple thing I increased was my bomb bag capacity. So that way I can carry more bombs. I feel like it's easy to accidentally waste a bomb. So I wanted to stock up on that. Or have that as a have that as an option that I could stack up my bomb inventory if need be. And I don't know if that counts as reflecting projectiles with the shield, because you gotta do 100 of those for an achievement. But I don't see myself getting all achievements in this run, or in this game, simply because part of that includes getting every single power stone. And there's, I believe, 100 of them in the game? And they could be anywhere. I mean, you basically would have to get every single secret in the game, it seems, to get all those. So, I just don't see that being super likely. Not saying I'm not 100% opposed, but I'm not holding my breath on the idea. Let's see. Where in the world can I possibly go? Up? And let me double check right. Yeah, just up. Huh, this one's had a lot of secret passageways. Skeleton! Angry skeleton! Nope. So... yeah, I've already gotten used to hit and running pots, but I gotta get used to that for a chest now, since they could be mimics. I think the frequency is slightly increased. Perhaps. I might be reading too much into it, but... it's just not worth... oh, how would I need to do this? Push that one left and that one down? Yeah. Oh, okay, that just opened that. Nice. I know, it does look kind of silly being timid around a basic pot, but, you know, you gotta be smart. Bink, bink. Well, I just opened the other side. That's unnecessary. No. Mike? Oh, I'm considered underneath it. Gotcha. I didn't get that at first. Gotta think three-dimensionally. Wait. Oh, okay. I get it now. I really get it. Nice. Yeah, higher damage is so useful. I know, enemies that were a huge pain in the neck before, I'm able to one-shot. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Oh, I messed up. I get it now. I'm not using that at all. I probably should be. No reason to be wasteful. Wait, I haven't fully... Sorry. I haven't technically fully cleared this room? No, I guess not. True, I haven't gone down there. Huh, well now you got me curious. Oh, because there's a entryway right there. I didn't notice it because most of them were blocked off, but that one wasn't. Ha! Snake! Whoa! Whoa, I ricocheted that bone back at him. Sucker! So yeah, this is what I meant by the game probably being significantly easier, because doing more damage and even being a fast character, that's a pretty potent combination. Dang you, skeleton, where'd you come from? You slipped through the cracks! There we go, smack. I still haven't cleared this room! What else could there possibly be? And I have no idea. Alright, let me, while I cover those. See, sometimes I'm just not sure about these really large rooms. Where all the secrets may be, because I feel like I've been quite thorough here. Killed every enemy I can find. There's not really any clear, at least as far as I'm able to notice. There's no clear there's nothing I would be missing. And yet, the game's indicating to me that I've not quite nailed everything down. Which is frankly beyond me. And in case you're wondering what I've been looking for, it's been like cracks in the wall, or a button, or a switch, or just really anything. I'm gonna go right. I know in my exploring around, I basically went close to the top exit, but with the way the map looks so far in the upper right corner, I figured that would be most likely to hit the dead end. So I'm just trying to be thorough. Ah, here we go. Oops. Wait, have I mastered the green slime? Sorry. Just want to make sure. Yes, I have, so it's pointless to use the book. or it's perhaps not technically pointless, but it's not valuable way to use my time. So at this point, I need to look for. I'm assuming it's going to be like those reusable vases. So, that way. Because I had to use. Where is that? Okay. I expected to have to use a reusable vase. It wasn't quite this exact room design, but it was very similar to this. And that's what you had to do with these buttons. Just pick up a reusable vase. Okay, I'm guessing this is what I have to do. There we go. Because you only had to push the button to open the door. Sliding the block on it was a little bit misleading. Or kind of like a sucker's bet, if you will. But there we go. Ah, nice. Double chest for that simple puzzle. Very, very generous game. Woo! 760, man. Yeah, it's crazy to think how many gems you can pick up in the dungeon during an attempt, because I mean, the game mentioned spending like 150,000 gems. So, to be fair, I am... Oh, damn. I'm a long way away from that. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What happened? The game glitched? I knew I didn't fall through that hole. Oh, no. Ugh. Well, the irony of this is that I didn't glitch from, Man, this is unreal, or surreal. I didn't glitch during multiplayer, I just somehow glitched single player. There's no way to... No, there's no way to, like, reset the floor or anything, I don't think. Oh! That sucks! And I get why that wouldn't be a thing, because then you could cheese out of a... Man! Oh, cripes, dude. Yeah, I want to try to catch a screenshot of this where it shows me just phased through things. How weird. Man, I'm so annoyed. Well, crap. I mean, this is one of those things that as a Let's Player or as a reviewer, this is too good to waste. Because, like, it's kind of gold, but at the same time, it's like, now I gotta get back to the second floor of this game on a run. So anyways, I guess that's gonna be the end of the recording session. Because I got hosed. What are you gonna do? So anyways, I'll see you back later, folks. I'll probably start off from the second dungeon in the beginning again. Knock on wood. When I do make that another attempt, I will get through the entire dungeon and beat the boss. Because I need to do that on camera, and I don't want to have to do more attempts than necessary. And this has at least a half. So it's like, nah! But anyways, I'll see you around later, folks. Hope you're enjoying. And as always, friend Augie. Yeah. Frustrating. Disappointed! Hey, so you're the bomber class, right? Must be because you drop bombs, kind of like a Bomberman thing. No, not at all. The only reason I'm bomber class is because I have explosive gas. That's the only reason? You don't get special effect from your bombs? You don't default to bombs as a weapon or something? Nope, not at all. How about you? You're a ranger, right? You get a bow and arrow? No, not actually the case. I just live on the range. That's why I'm called a ranger.